What up, y'all? What's going on? Now, my most recent video, I was talking about how we could possibly get a Cobb Vanth return, because Timothy Olyphant, who is the actor who plays Cobb Vanth, appeared on Conan a couple weeks back, having the same hair and facial hair as Cobb Vanth, the same look as Cobb Vanth in season 2 of The Mandalorian. And that I was just talking about how he could possibly return because of that. That's not confirmed, obviously, but it's just a little theory I have, that because he normally doesn't have that hairstyle going around. And today I want to talk about the 3 shows he could be in and how he could be in it if he does return, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So the first show he can appear in would be Mandalorian Season 3. That one's more of a no-brainer, and it's probably the most likely, most possible one. But if you've seen at the end of Season 2, Episode 1, The Marshal, at the end of the episode, Din and Cobb Vanth had a mutual respect for each other. Right, they had a deal. Mando completed it. Cobb Vanth gave back Boba's armor, and they went their separate ways. But they had no more beef by the end of it. They had respect for each other. So Cobb Vanth, could be in Mandalorian Season 3. Maybe if Din ever needs help, maybe that's someone he'll go to for help, because Din has some respect for him. Or if Din ever goes back to Tatooine, maybe he'll meet Cobb Vanth there. That's how he can be in Mando Season 3. Now, the second show Cobb Vanth could be in is the Book of Boba Fett. Book of Boba Fett, it's most likely 90% of it is probably going to be on Tatooine, right? That's where Jabba's palace is. That's where Boba has taken over. He's the ruler of the underworld. And that's where we could see Cobb Vanth, because maybe we'll see them crossing paths, because Cobb Vanth is on Tatooine, Boba Fett is on Tatooine, and Cobb Vanth is a sheriff now. So if Boba is doing some shady stuff, Cobb Vanth might want to stop him. Or we might see even a flashback on Boba Fett of maybe even Boba Fett beating up Cobb Vanth after Mando left, and maybe beating up Cobb Vanth and wanting to know where his armor is and torturing him or something. I could even see that as a possibility. So Cobb Vanth can definitely appear in the Book of Boba Fett, because they're both going to be on the same planet. And, Cobb Vanth had Boba's army before, so maybe Boba and Cobb Vanth will have some beef. Now, the least likely, but a show he could still appear in, the third show Cobb Vanth could appear in is Rangers of the New Republic. Now, I know that's, in talks of getting canceled. Is it coming back? Since Gina Corona's in it, Harrison Dula's going to lead it. What's going on with that? So but for now on, we're just going to pretend that Rangers of the Republic is still going, and Cobb Vanth could appear in it, because if they're recruiting people for the New Republic, Cobb Vanth would be a perfect option, because all he wants to do is help people. And as we've seen in his hometown, he is a sheriff of his town, so he's someone who wants to help and bring justice and stuff, and he's literally a sheriff. So if they recruited anybody, I feel like Cobb Vanth might be a good choice, and maybe he'll come in and help the New Republic. Those are the 3 shows I think Cobb Vanth could appear in if he did make a return. The first one, most likely, is Mando Season 3. The second one, which is very likely too, is Book of Boba Fett. And the least likely is Rangers of the New Republic, just because we don't know if we're still having that show, and it doesn't make as much sense as Mando Season 3 or Book of Boba Fett. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and may the Force be with you.